Hello, students. Welcome to this class of listening skills. Now, you are going to do an exercise which will help you to master the art of listening. Exercise number one. You know, taking the time to truly listen to someone can communicate our love and respect even more than the spoken word. These are the words of Dave Willis, which lay stress upon the significance of developing our listening skills. If you develop your listening skills, you can reach sublime heights not only in your academics but also in your career. So, with this in mind, let us now move on to the passage, which is meant for listening comprehension. And now you are asked to listen to the passage carefully. English is widely considered the language of international communication. It is the primary language used for business, education, science, and entertainment. Learning English can open up many opportunities for personal and professional growth. It can improve one's career prospects, allow for travel and cultural exchange, and provide access to a vast array of information and knowledge. In addition, speaking English can bridge cultural divides and foster global understanding. I hope you have listened to the passage carefully, and now let us have a look at the questions which you need to answer. All the questions are of multiple choice type, and so you have to write down the question number and the option which suits best the question. Now moving on to question number 1. So now you have to listen to the questions carefully and choose the best option. Question number 1. All of you please listen. What is English considered the language of? Option A says local communication, B international communication, C business only, D education only. Moving on to second question. What are some fields where English is primarily used? Note down the options and pick out the correct option. 4 options are given, have a look at them. Option A says business, education, science and entertainment. B. Sports, music, art and literature. C. History, philosophy, psychology and sociology. D says it's medicine, law, engineering and technology. So you have to choose the best option and write it down. What can learning English do for one's career? Limit opportunities, have no impact, improve prospects, guarantee success. So please note down the correct option. Moving on to question number 4. What is another benefit of learning English? Travel and cultural exchange, improved memory and concentration, enhanced creativity and imagination, better understanding of one's native language. Please go through the options carefully and note down the correct option. Now moving on to question number 5. What can speaking English do? Create cultural divides, bridge cultural divides, have no impact on cultural relationships, only foster local understanding. Moving on to question number 6. What is available through learning English? Limited access to information. Option B says access to a vast array of information and knowledge. C says only access to entertainment. D only access to business opportunities. The next question is, why is English important for personal growth? It improves one's memory and concentration. It enhances one's creativity and imagination. It provides opportunities for personal and professional growth. It has no impact on personal growth. So go through the options carefully and note down the correct option. And moving on to the last question, what is the overall message of the passage? English is not important. English is only for business. English is a limiting language. And the final option is English is a valuable language for personal and professional growth. Yes, now go through the options and pick out the correct option. And now we come to the end of this listening comprehension passage. And I hope this exercise would have helped you to hone your listening skill. And my final advice to you students is listen carefully and master the art of listening.